Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Oh man, this is gonna be tough without chains, man. Goddamn. But the show has to go on. Okay, well, here we go. Hey there, my fellow maniacs, welcome back to this beautiful channel. Looks like we have our friend Chains back after suffering a mental breakdown on stream. If you are new to the channel, hi there, I'm the Chainsaw Maniac. Welcome to my channel where I help you along your webcomic journey, show you tips and tricks on ways to improve yourself as an artist, as well as I touch base with many aspects of 2D animation and 3D animation from time to time. But today I thought we'd try out a fun new idea as well as a bit of a challenge for you all watching. And if you enjoy content like this and want more, head down to that like button and give it a little push, as well as subscribe, ring that bell to stay notified of more awesome videos. So after finishing My Hero Academia's latest season, an idea struck me. I thought to myself, if I was born with a quirk, what would it be? What would my superhero name be? What would my costume look like? For those of you who want to know what it's like to have a quirk, I'm going to demonstrate how to do so. Don't forget to leave a comment down below and let me know what your quirk is and your hero name. So let's get this video started. First we gotta search for our quirk. Now to do this, I went on Google and searched many different sites for like a quirk generator, like a random quirk generator, because I didn't want to really just pick it out and just leave it to myself, because that's not how the world works. You're just kind of born with the quirk, so you don't get to choose it, except for that one guy who married that ice lady and then they had a son with both quirks. But it was a lot of trial of error even for him. So then I stumbled across this website, fantasynamegenerator.com/My Hero Academia Quirks. Okay, I'll leave a link down below if you guys want to check it out. So the way this site works, okay, it basically just generates a quirk name, and by clicking the button it just generates a bunch of quirk names, and they don't really give you one name, they give you a whole list of names to pick from. So you're basically still picking it out, but you could actually just number them and then maybe get a random number generator and then generate a number and to get your quirk. Or you could roll a dice, or you can do what I did and you can just randomly spin your mouse cursor on the screen and see which quirk your mouse cursor lands closest to. That's really what I did. So without further ado, here we go. And my quirk is Rainbow. Rainbow? Okay then. That's the quirk we have. Can't really dispute it, we just kind of, this is fate, this is destiny right here, Now first of all, when I looked at this quirk, I was like, Rainbow, that's a pretty lame quirk right there. I don't know, like, what do you just throw up rainbows all the time? Do I shoot rainbow beams out of my hand? But then I thought, no, actually this could be a really interesting and awesome quirk. Might even be really OP. So I realized this quirk actually fits very well with my personality. I mean, it's very sporadic, it's very random, it's all over the place, that's kind of like me. And it's also multiple disciplined, kind of like myself. But I'll get into it when I get more deeper into this video. First, let's discuss one of my favorite aspects of this video, which is the costume design and hero name. Now once I get my quirk, I already knew that I'm going to be a rainbow themed, type of hero. So kind of like Polka Dot Man from Suicide Squad in a way, kind of, you know, but not as weird, you know. So I actually found a costume generator on the site as well, link in the description, you know, pretty cool. And I kind of used the same method of swinging my cursor around the screen, watching which pieces of clothing the land closest to, and I basically generate this costume right here on screen. As you can see here, yeah, it's just a basic outline of what's gonna look like, a basic design basically. I said basically way too much times, but we move forward. Okay, I came up with a cool ass name for this guy, and I think it actually goes pretty well with his powers. So this hero's name is Color Wheel. I came up with a very interesting design. Obviously it's going to be rainbow themed, so I planned out the costume design and I did a little sketch and threw the colors in where they needed to be thrown in, and voila, I have my character right here on screen. So that's what the guy looks like. That's me basically in My Hero Academia if I shaved and I looked a bit younger, you know. So this is where things get a little bit more interesting. We're going to be discussing how the quirk actually works. Now, I based this quirk obviously on a rainbow because the quirk's called Rainbow. And the way I kind of conceptually built it out is each color represents, you could say, a different quirk in a way, depending on how you define quirk. But you could say it also has different types of abilities as well, which kind of sounds really OP. It's like one character having like 7 different quirks or something, you know. But this quirk actually has a 5-second activation time, as well as a color is picked randomly. So each color is an ability. So ability is picked randomly and you can only use them one at a time, except for one instance, which I will explain as we go on through the video. To activate this quirk, you have to say the word rainbow with the intention of activating your quirk. Once activated, a color wheel will be shown on your pupil, kind of like a Sharingan or, you know, the MacBook spin wheel thingy. The color wheel will spin for about 5 seconds, hence the 5-second activation time. Then after that, it will morph into the color that's chosen. Each color has the following quirk. Red gives you heat vision, green gives you regeneration, blue gives you teleportation, violet gives you energy projection, indigo gives you the ability to kind of copy yourself or a doppelganger ability. Orange gives you a body switching ability, and yellow gives you the ability to cast illusions. Now, the body switching and casting illusions ability, you actually have to stare into your opponent's eyes to cast that on them, kind of like Genjutsu in Naruto, or kind of like Captain Ginyu switching bodies with Goku. You kind of have to stare at them. You have to look them directly in the eyes and say you love them. No, I'm kidding, but you could do that. I mean, you could say you love them while you're staring deeply into their eyes. Now, this is the other aspect I was talking about, and I said we would come to later. There's also a black and white color, which isn't really colors if you ask me, but okay, you get black and white, which is also included into the mix. If it stops on black, you are able to access every ability you have in your arsenal, like all at once. You can use them. You can literally duplicate yourself like as much times as your body will allow, and then use other abilities alongside that ability to do all sorts of crazy stuff. Now, obviously, it sounds a bit too OP, but in the My Hero Academia universe, your quirks are kind of, it costs a lot of stamina. So obviously, if you're gonna just blow your load, you're gonna blow your load and you're gonna be all over the floor. That didn't come out right. That actually did not come out right. What I mean is, if you're gonna use all your abilities at once you draw black, you're going to obviously cost yourself a lot of stamina and then you crash and burn, you know. Now, white, once you land on white, it's kind of like a blank. You don't get any powers, nothing. You will have to spin your wheel again to see what other power you get. I thought that was a very interesting concept. You know, I was actually thinking of maybe using this character in one of my webcomics coming up. Maybe I'll make a cool comic using this character itself. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. I mean, I can really see the scenarios with this guy, like trying to throw. It's kind of, you know what it reminds me of, like Ben 10 when he has his watch and he's trying to pull out the right alien to use, and it just gives him like some other alien that's completely not for this task, and he just kind of has to figure it out. I feel like it's a very interesting way to go about this concept itself. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you have any questions on the quirk, you want me to elaborate on anything, I will do so in the comment section down below. So throw in those questions and I will answer them. I'll answer all of them. I'll go through all of them. I will look at all of them, okay? Hopefully everyone enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. It was pretty fun. It's good to have Chains back on the channel. He's looking pretty good. I think you got a haircut. I'm not pretty sure. Or did I not model him a haircut? No, I didn't model him a haircut. No. Maybe I need to get him a new pair of glasses or maybe a new pair of pants. Let me know in the comment section down below if you want him to have a new set of clothing. Maybe you want him to wear your favorite OC's costume. Let me know down below. And just a little update, I will be uploading videos every Saturday from now onwards. You might even get a little video on Sunday, but that's if I have the time. But yeah, so no videos on Thursdays anymore. I will be uploading on Saturdays because it gives me so much time to edit and actually, do what I gotta do. Whereas the Tuesday live streams will still be on Tuesday for everyone who's joined the live streams. Please go ahead and do so if you haven't already. And go ahead and like and subscribe, if you want more content like this. And let me know in the comment section down below as well, like what other things you want me to do, because I pretty much enjoyed this video. It'll be awesome to do like another video like this, like maybe what it would be like to be a mutant in the Marvel universe, what it would be like to be a Shinigami in Bleach, what it would be like, to be a ninja in Naruto. I can just basically run through all the universes and we can see what abilities we get, what the characters will look like, and obviously I will throw out and design the character concepts. So that will be interesting to go through in our future videos. But yeah, that's it for this video and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to stay awesome, everyone.